What is going on, all you amazing people out there? Welcome back to another live stream. Ooh, yes, another live stream. This one's going to be different, though. Today, we are on the Mcgevis podcast. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my god, is CJ going to be here? He is not currently here at this time. We have no idea if he's going to show up or not. But hey, I'm at least going to be with Chris Vroman. So if you all haven't already, link is going to be in the description below. Go check out his channel. Give him a subscribe and a like from me. And comment in his live chat that Toxic Atlas sent you there. Really appreciate it, everybody. And, well, what can I say? Are you all ready to get into some wacky discussions tonight? Irregular completely. Only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and see if Mr. Vroman is ready for us or not. It doesn't quite look like it, so while he takes his time, I'm going to talk to you guys. How's everyone's day, night, weekend, weekday, whatever time it is, whenever you're watching this, how is it going for you? I hope you all are having an amazing time. Please, check him out. Check out Chris Vroman. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Check him out. Squint Gaming is up in the chat. Thank you very much, Squint. That really makes my day. I really do appreciate that, my man. I feel nervous for some reason because this is the first time I'm not on my podcast. I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and hop over to Mr. Mcgevis. Yeah.
We'll get into the Q&A segment here in a little bit. If you guys have any questions for Toxic, or if CJ does pop in for briefly, we'll have the Q&A segment coming up where you could ask myself or Toxic anything goes. There's no holds barred here. This is the Mcgevis Hot Zone podcast.
Yes, we're 18 plus.
Yes. If you're super sensitive, this is probably not going to be the show for you.
Plug your ears or just walk into the other room. Leave your phone in this room.
Yep. What's going on, Toxic? How are you, sir?
actually having an amazing day, man. How about you, Chris?
Not bad. Not too shabby.
Squint is on both of our streams simultaneously. Well, thank you, Squint.
Yes, we appreciate you, and I did tell people to go over and show you some love because you know
Same
it's the
here.
right thing to do.
I told them to check you out as well, man.
Appreciate it. Make sure you guys go over there, smash that like button. If you're new to Toxic, hit that sub button so you don't miss any of his content. His link is in the description. Oh, hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Got an update. Let me see if
Update.
um
Oh, are you keeping an eye on my subscribers or something over there?
who?
You.
No. Hey, what's up? Chris Horseman's in the house.
Ooh, Horseman. How's it going, Horseman?
No, I'm not okay.
Yeah, no, we're never okay. We live in America. Oof.
Are you guys having the podcast like right now?
Yes.
Sorry. I had a message, but
I heard that.
yo, what's going on, T Wolf? What's
I-
up, brother? You ready for patrol tonight? So yes, before we get into the show, real quick, just a quick announcement.
Oh.
At 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be going live with the Mcgevis RP server, 5M. T Wolf, I got you another tow guy, by the way. If he happens to pop on tonight, I'll send him over to you. So you got another tow guy. You got another newbie. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the show underway. So first and foremost, CJ.
He's probably gonna take his time.
CJ will be here. He's just running a little bit behind. No worries. So CJ will be here.
Ooh, Ethan, how's it going, Ethan? I see you over there.
Hey, what's up, Ethan? Let me I'm gonna have to get CJ when he gets in.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
What are you gonna get him?
No, you'll see.
Uh-oh.
I'm already laughing because I already know what I'm gonna do. But
Be very quiet. We hunting CJ now.
hey, what's up, OG? So yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. He needs to. Speaking of CJ, he needs. It's really good to see him back in the game, and he needs to get a crap counter for his streams because last night he was just man.
Last night was wild.
If you all didn't see it last night, we went over and raided Toxic, and when he saw that we raided him,
everything went to shit.
He crashed the shit out of that truck.
I did.
You smashed the hell out of that. I was laughing so damn hard. 7:30.
Well, I mean, the moment I started seeing the
very
CJ
nice,
raids,
Ethan. Very nice.
Why did I crash? Well, okay. Truth be told, oh, there's CJ in my chat. Hi, CJ. Take your time. But truth be told, the reason I wrecked was because the entire stream, Dazzo and I were road raging against each other. And the moment the CJ raid came through, I was alongside Dazzo and I was just struggling. And we just rubbed so bad together, I flipped my truck.
Yeah.
So the moment I knew I was starting to flip, that's why I switched to third cam, so that way you guys could see me flip.
Yeah, that shit was pretty funny. I mean, technically, when you're streaming, right, you're looking at your chat. So technically, that would be texting and driving.
Yeah, texting and driving, and then the truck would have been boned.
I actually have Hold on. I have live footage
Uh-oh.
of
Oh, no.
Mcgevis texting and driving
Oh, this is not good.
on ATS.
No. Oh, boy.
Let me just find that.
Yeah, that accident was funny, CJ. And wasn't planned. I will say this. None of that was planned.
Let me just get the video here. Oh, yep.
Can't stream and drive? No, I can stream and drive.
All right. So let me pull this up here real quick.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to stop.
Are you? It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, my brake pedal.
Oh.
That was back when I had my steering wheel and gas pedals. So I was stepping on the brakes, but I was going so fast. You don't stop as quick on the grass either.
No, because you will just continuously to go.
And bam.
Jesus. Oh,
So yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, so I'm a victim of that too. You seen it? You're ready to tow it? Oh, weren't you in the chat that day, T Wolf? I think you were. I was fucking laughing my ass off. I didn't care. I was live. I was laughing.
Yeah, see, but that wasn't as bad as what I went through. I flipped the truck. I would have been dead. You would have probably crawled away.
No, I think I would have gone through the window, and then half of my sex toy deliveries would have probably been ruined.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. I was hauling Drake's batteries for Nadia for her sex toys.
Of course, has to be Drake's.
Yeah, it was all smashed and mangled, and I think Drake's boss even said the boss opened up one of the packages and it squirted on him.
Oh, no. That is not good if the boss gets that in the face.
Yeah, I should have asked him, did it burn? But yeah, I'm gonna be coming back to ATS. I just have to wait for my hand to heal.
Yeah, we'd love to get you on, man, as a convoy.
I probably won't ever do the steering wheel and stuff again because
No,
that shit's expensive.
yeah.
But
why do you think I'm controller? It's easier.
It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to game with one hand, and I give major props to people that I know. I'm not gonna mention names, but who permanently don't have a hand, and they play video games. They play zombies. They play DMZ. They play farming sim. I mean,
it's not easy.
no, it's not. So it's been a learning experience, even though it's been painful. It's been a learning curve. Yo, what's up, Retro? Retro Gaming's up in the house.
I think I've seen him in
That guy
Jeffrey's
right
chat.
there, Retro, he plays a lot of the classic games that we all grew up on, some of us older folks. And I mean, he does PlayStation, or I'm talking original PlayStation, like Sega Dreamcast. He does it all. I really like his original Need for Speed. Remember the original Need for Speed games?
Oh, dude.
You know, we were all like young and dumb and like kids and young adults, maybe late teenage age when Need for Speed first came out. You know, we all wanted the Viper, the Dodge Viper.
I wasn't a
Yeah.
big fan of the Viper.
Yep. Yeah, I used to play them all. You know, you get in the cockpit view and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm driving. I'm cool now." Yes, and another one. Here's another. Oh, there's Drake. What's up, buddy?
Uh-oh. Drake's there.
Let me play your button for you.
You're a handless son of a bitch.
Well, he is one of one of the people that I know. I just don't like putting that out there, but since he did.
That's Drake. Drake's got to be Drake.
Hard driving, yes, that was a classic. T Wolf coming through with a $5 super chat. Hey,
One of my favorite Need for Speed games was always and always will be Underground 2. Because it was amazing in its time.
yeah, the Need for Speed Underground's the first one. I have to argue with you on that. The first one was the better one,
Well,
but they were both good. I'm not knocking the second one, but I was a big fan of the first one.
okay.
Um,
You tell me, what do you think of Carbon? Oh,
What's up, guys?
there he
Hey,
is.
what's up, buddy?
There's the man.
There's
Man,
Farm
God, I'm
CJ.
so sorry, man, that I slept in.
No.
Hey,
You're good. We were talking beforehand. I says, I bet he's sleeping.
we figured you were
I
probably
am, and I'll
asleep.
tell you what happened was after my stream last night, I stepped outside to smoke, and I came back in about 8:30, and I started working on my new farm for my video episodes for the week on CJ Farms. And dude, I worked on that for 8 hours. I did not go to bed until almost sunrise this
Oh
morning.
my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It took me 8 hours to build that farm, but I
You
got
know-
it done though.
You know what's really crazy, bro? Like you were up like that, right? I
Yeah.
went to bed because I wasn't really feeling so well last night. My hand has been kind of pissing me off a little bit the last couple days. So I went and lay down, dude. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, wide
Wow.
awake. So I went in the bathroom, pulled a Mcgevis, and destroyed the bathroom. You know, because I try to on a daily basis. And it helps a little bit soaking my arm in the tub with like hot water.
Yeah.
It
Oh
relieves
yeah.
it relieves the gravity pressure off my arm just for that 5-10 minutes. So I did
Yeah.
that, and then I came back and laid down, and I went back to sleep. It's like fuck.
Hot water does wonders, man.
It does. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel really good. Like almost all the swelling in my body's gone. It's just my feet are swollen now, but not even near as bad. They were like I can actually walk. I can walk normal now, so I feel great, man.
That's good.
That's good. I'm digging that shirt, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I
the wife got
love-
this for me.
Yeah, we were talking right before you came in here about retro gaming. He's in my chat. You need to you need to check that guy out. His channel.
Does he do a lot of old school gaming?
He does, and one of my favorite segments that he does is the old Need for Speed, the original Need for Speed games.
Oh, he plays those?
Yes, he does. He
Oh,
does
I
a
love those
lot.
games, dude.
Yeah, so I'm always hyping him up when he comes in my chat. I'm like, guys, you got to go check this guy out. If you're a true gamer, like in our era, and you love those old school games, check him out because, man, this dude.
Is he in your chat right now?
He is Retro Gaming 2.0.
With
All
the
right,
Mario logo.
I'm gonna
Yep.
check out his channel here real quick.
He
There he is.
and Carbon, to answer your question, Carbon wasn't really all that great. I did not I didn't really like that Need for Speed. Most Wanted was
Dude,
yeah.
he plays a lot of old school. I
Yep.
love his logo, by the way, the Mario. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Dude,
So
he plays a lot of old school.
Oh,
and
I
I'm
just
talking
saw
like
007. Shit.
PlayStation, Sega. I mean, this guy does it all. He's
Okay,
fucking amazing.
I'm subscribing to him with the bell on off.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, man. Hey, Toxic, how was that raid last night, dude?
Jesus Christ.
We were making fun of him, and then I don't know if you saw that of me texting and driving on ATS. Did you?
Oh, where you hit the median?
And I went down in the river.
Yeah.
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 But his was funnier though last night. 'Cause, I mean, he went ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, he flipped that truck. I was like, oh my God, he's wrecking his truck.
The moment I saw just the CJ rates, I wasn't paying attention to my screen, and I noticed I was wrecking it.
Dude, we were spamming you up, dude. We were
You
spamming you
guys
up.
were.
We destroyed your chat last night.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You pulled a Mcgevis in my chat. How dare you?
It
So
was
we're gonna-
fun, though.
Yeah, it's always good when you catch people off guard. I caught CJ
It
off guard the
is.
other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have that many people, but his first official night coming back, I rated him.
Yeah, Chris got me. I wasn't even expecting. And I told Chris, I said, had I known you were live, I would have got you first.
Yeah.
it's like a competition around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Everybody rating each other. Like,
Yep.
it started kind of with me and Jeffrey because I remember when Jeffrey went live. It was like the first couple times he went live and I was live and I rated him. And so me and him started doing it back and forth. Then me and Chris started doing it back and forth. And now it's kind of like a competition that goes back and forth in the community. It's really fun. Though. But it's cool, though, to raid people and have their reaction like that. So the reaction's worth it all, man.
It is.
Well,
I've
yes.
rated Hash a couple times too. Good old Hash.
Yes.
I need to raid Hash. I don't think I
Yeah.
rated him yet. I need to raid Hash.
Jesus. The reactions, yes, they're fun, but they're not fun when you're flipping a truck so many times on the highway.
It was so funny because as soon as we come in there and we were timing for a second, I said, I told everybody to keep going because you'll eventually see it.
Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
as
a
soon as
delay.
you did, man, your truck started weaving back and forth and you slammed it over. Oh, man,
Well, I was
dude.
telling the chat or before you popped in, the reason that all happened is because Dazzle and I, the entire time, were just cat and mouse game back and forth the entire game. It was just
Yeah.
Yeah. So, real quick before we move on, speaking of classic games, did either one of you guys play Test Drive Unlimited like back in the day? Remember, it was a racing game and it was
Oh,
open
yeah,
up.
I played that.
That was
Well,
a
I
good
got
one.
I got a nice treat for you guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tune in. They're coming out with a new one.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
I
don't know what
heard
it's
about
called.
that. Yeah, the new test drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about it.
Those were like the games back in the day. They were a little bit like Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yeah.
The test drive was like, but those were the games back then. Man, this guy plays. There's Need for Speed Underground 2 on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Need
Here's
for
the
Speed Underground, the original. Oh my God, dude. I used to wear these games out.
You and me both.
Oh man, he plays them all the way back to when I was on PlayStation 1.
Oh my God.
So
Wow, dude.
this is the video, chat for the new Test Drive game, and it
Huh.
looks fucking amazing.
It looks like they're taking Forza Horizon style graphics and everything.
Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that.
No,
Is that a
it's-
Corvette?
Yep,
Oh.
and that's a Ford Raptor, that pickup truck.
Dude, it looks almost like Forza.
I'm just what I'm telling you. It looks
But-
like a Forza kind.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, you know, if it wasn't for like some of these other games, there wouldn't be Forza. But this is on a whole different game engine from Forza. I forget what game engine Forza uses, but this is gonna put Forza. I think this game, my honest opinion, I'd play this more than I would play Forza because it's more open, open world and.
Yeah. Yeah, I
For-
can't remember what game engine Forza uses. I can't remember which one it is.
Any of y'all ever played Felony 1179? No, I never got to play that one. That's an old game though. I've heard of it.
I'll tell you this: one game that pissed me off growing up so much was Driver, the original PlayStation 1 Driver.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
because the into it, not even getting past the first part, pissed me off so much.
Well, Driver
Yeah.
2, I think the first one where you could get out of your car, and I used to actually RP in that. I'd get pulled over and I'd say, "Fuck you, cop," and I'd be gone. I'd just take off. But hey, what's up, Antonio?
Ooh, Antonio, how's it going, man?
Riding with Antonio's up in the chat.
He's a really good dude, y'all. You should go check him out. He does some amazing LSPFR content.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
he's cracking some good views on his channel too,
He
man.
is.
Like I'm still checking his channel. He's got 1,200 subscribers. He's killing it over here, man.
Retro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Everyone.
getting some good views on his videos, man. Like it's so crazy how old school gaming is coming back into style slowly but surely. And the more people I see play it, man, the more people want to watch it. It's really, I mean, dude, I just can't believe he's got the Mortal Kombat gold on here. Oh my god, it's from
Jesus.
Hey, what's up,
Dreamcast.
Nick Fulton?
Ooh, Nick Fulton.
Nick says hello, Chris and Q.
What's up, Nick? How you doing, man?
Ethan wants to let CJ know that he's gonna be live tomorrow at 7:30 for the 600th time.
All right, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan Boudreaux.
Yeah,
Good kid.
He is.
yeah, he is.
So we're gonna move on to I don't know if I should do. Should we do the Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer first, and then get into the diabolical of GTA 5?
What about GTA 6?
No,
I've been hearing about that.
Oh, God,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. Did you? Okay. Did
Uh,
you know? And I've been saying this,
Mm.
and I'm pretty sure I'm standing on it right now. Mark my word. You're gonna catch a gameplay trailer next year, and the
Oh
game.
yeah,
I'm predicting the game is coming out early 2025.
yeah.
GTA
Yeah, I
6.
just expect
That's
that.
what I think. That's exactly what I think.
I've been
Yeah,
doing a lot of digging and reading in between the lines, and the more and more I'm reading, it's aiming to be 2025 for the release, and I'm okay with it. You know, as long as
They don't goof
the
it.
game comes out and it runs.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know,
Specifically that. I've seen Rockstar goof so many games on first release, like the original trilogy, bringing them back. They goofed so much, it upset me.
well, and you know, LSPDFR, whatever it's going to be called when it comes to GTA 6.
we're gonna be like the pioneers of that.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
of the new LSP4. I
and
can't wait to see it, man.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna download multiple copies, like you know how you do with GTA 5. You got a clean copy, then you got the modded,
Yep.
then you got your 5M.
Oh yeah,
Well, I'm gonna make multiple copies day one, and I'm breaking that son of a bitch open the files, and I'm gonna start getting to work, figure out like you know,
yeah, dude.
is this gonna work like 5M? Is it gonna be easy to do like 5M, or is it gonna be something completely different? So I want to get in there and start looking at the files, analyzing shit, and you know, VCPDFR, whatever the hell it's going to be called, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever 5M is going to be called. But
Well, I do know it's taking place in like Vice City, like it's around Florida and Miami and stuff like that. There's two protagonists. It's a guy and a girl protagonist in the game, so that's gonna add a nice little touch to it. Not
yep.
having a female protagonist.
Yeah, because that's
And
rare.
you remember, huh?
That's rare to have a female protagonist. I don't think I've ever seen one in a GTA ever, unless online.
Oh hell yeah, Squint.
Yeah,
Same here. But you know Vice City, how small that map was
Oh
when it
God,
came
yeah.
out. But I still love the game. Still love it. This one is supposed to be not only the little islands that we got to go on Vice City, but it's supposed to be like the whole Miami-Dade County, which Miami is
It's
fucking huge.
it's not
I don't know
small.
if
Oh man, yeah.
I don't know if anybody's ever been to Florida or been to Miami, but it's freaking huge.
Yeah, Florida's a huge place.
Hey,
You
what's
know,
up,
and
Amanda?
y'all watch Mr. Boss for the win?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
God.
Yeah, I watch him. I've been watching him for years, man, and he was talking about how um there's probably not going to be as many mountains and stuff in this map because
No.
where the placement of it is, it's, all city. But I'm thinking that they'll change it up because like we have Los Santos, we have San Andreas, we have all these big cities that we can go through in GTA 5, but there's that one county which is Sandy Shores.
Yep.
Right. So I'm thinking they'll put all these cities in there and they'll have one little county off to the side. It's going to be called whatever it is. But
Well, supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not. We'll find out when the game comes out, right? But
yep.
supposedly we're gonna have the whole Miami area
Yeah,
And
it's
we're
gonna
gonna
be a huge map, dude.
we might be flying to the two other places in the story.
Which
That would be
is
cool, dude.
That would,
that's gonna be
because
different.
That would be really cool.
there's rumors on the mill way back when GTA 6 was first announced.
Hmm.
I remember Stephen Ogue, Trevor,
Mm-hmm.
was talking about GTA 6 and Michael and Franklin, all the guys that played them, and they didn't really give an indication that they were going to be in the game, but Trevor kind of hinted a couple times, even after that, about he might potentially be in GTA 6, not as a playable character, but as a cameo, like
Yeah,
somebody we
that would
run
be cool.
into.
That'd be cool to have
Yeah.
all three of them in there as a
Mm-hmm.
cameo. That'd
Yeah.
be really cool to see them come back and
Hey, what's up, Dalton?
maybe even Lamar. You know, Lamar play
Oh,
a part as a
God.
cameo.
Dude,
I love
Lamar.
Lamar.
Really?
I love
Oh,
Lamar. Yeah,
man.
I
He's
like
I
an
love
idiot.
it.
I like
I know,
Michael.
but that's what makes him funny.
See, that's why I like Trevor, because Trevor's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
He is, man. Dude's a psychopath.
Yeah.
He
you
is a
guys.
straight up psychopath, man.
I'll stick to Michael.
It doesn't matter how old that game is. Every time, like, I play like story mode, just because I'm bored, I load up as Trevor, because that was the last person I played, and almost every time he's fucked up and drunk, and he's on that like little island that you wake up on in his
Yeah.
underwear.
In his underwear.
Yeah.
What's up, Dalton?
Oh man, dude.
Good
Every
times.
time too, man. Every time he's always waking up in his underwear wasted.
Well,
Yeah.
either that or a dress.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
he's
up,
just such
Operative
a weird
Phoenix?
character. He's just like
He's something.
he's
For
so
sure.
weird. Wears dresses and walks around half naked.
Bangs a teddy
Man,
bear.
that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bangs a teddy bear.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed the
Oh my
music in Vice
God.
City.
Vice City's music was retro for its time because it was supposed to be set late 80s.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that I love my 80s. Love my 80s.
Vice City
yes.
was such a good game, though, man. It was such a good game.
Yep. I used to.
Well, it was like what Vice City and then San Andreas. Is that how
Yeah,
it
then
went? Vice City,
3.
San Andreas.
San Andreas is my all-time favorite one. The original San Andreas.
Oh yes, because
Oh yeah.
they did so much with San Andreas. It was amazing.
Yep. And that was where I got my first RP taste.
I've been very curious about buying the definitive edition of GTA.
I wouldn't.
I've really been curious about it, man. But
Don't.
I've heard a lot of people say don't buy it. So
the controls are whacked for one, and all they really did, they improved some of the textures, but not like ooh wow.
No.
Like you could still see it's a retro
Like
game.
GTA 4 style.
right.
But all they did was add like a blooming effect from like reshade to make the lights brighter.
That, and they went in and they took a lot of shit out and ruined it.
Yeah, a lot of the music from the original game is not there.
The Confederate flag off of the dude's shirt
yeah.
in Vice City's gone.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's too politically correct of a game now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They butchered it.
They did. It's nice. They kept the original cheat codes in, but still, I'd rather get a PlayStation 2 and just boot up the originals all over again.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Night Ranger, Sister Christian. Oh yes.
I put so many hours into San Andreas. Oh my gosh.
Me too.
How many times
I didn't go
ahead,
I didn't go to work for a week. I took vacation time. Like, look you, I'm playing this fucking video game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just the amount of time sitting there just doing the cheat code for money over and over and over for like 8 hours to get rich.
Well, no.
Yeah.
See, I didn't do the cheat code though until after I beat the game.
Oh yeah, I beat it like 5 times before I did that.
I used to know the cheat codes for the money and the weapons and all that good stuff.
One of my favorite things to do still to this day in GTA, and I'm sure you two do it too. You bang a hooker and then you bring them up in the woods and whack them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although
God.
Mcgevis' new one is he likes to bang them and then drive them off the cliff. he hops out.
Oh God.
He's like, "Oh, see you later. See you next fall." Boom.
Jeez.
So we're gonna go ahead here real quick. We're gonna do this trailer, and then we're gonna dive into this whole 5M Rockstar business.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious. So I was telling Toxic earlier, and I'll share it with
Yeah, go ahead.
everybody. I kind of shot myself in the foot today, CJ, because I didn't realize with the podcast, and then I have Patrol tonight. I was supposed to do the Modern Warfare 3 live reveal, but I didn't do it because that would have been 3 streams. Hey, Mama Sharon.
Mama Sharon.
You doing your 5M server tonight?
Yes, sir. And I've got a good steady amount of people tonight, so it should be good. All right, guys. So here we are. We're gonna dive into this trailer here real quick. This is just came out today, about an hour and a half ago.
What's
This
going
is
on,
the
Operative?
Modern Warfare
How you doing,
3
man?
official reveal trailer.
All right. Modern Warfare 3.
Yay.
Dude, look at that.
Mm.
Wow, man.
Oh my God!
Underwater missions?
There's the gulag from the original Modern Warfare.
Oh my God.
Look at these graphics, dude.
I know, man. They just get better and better, man. Each
Holy
game.
shit.
That's insane, dude. Look at them like some Navy SEALs going up those walls. But they're Black Ops, though, right? That's what they are, is Black Ops,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, I believe that's Task Force 141. This is
Dude, this looks
ooh.
awesome.
Oh,
That looks sick.
ooh.
Oh, thank you, Operative. That's nice of you to do that.
Wow, did you see how real that guy looked that he took down?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah. What the? It looks like a 6 Days in Fallujah, but better. Holy cow.
I'm on a podcast. Wow, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That is cool.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Dude, that's gonna be
oh, that's amazing.
Oh man. Pre-orders are officially out as of today, so you are allowed to pre-order. I'm
Did
sold.
Chris freeze up on us?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're back now.
Oh, did I freeze?
Yeah, you freezed up on our end.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I'm sold. Like, and if anybody has played the original Modern Warfare games, like 1, 2, and 3, y'all know who that person was that was on the plane with the gun, right? I'm doing well, Mama. How are you?
Yeah, from the original. Dude's from the original. I can't think of his name, but he's from the original.
Makarov.
Dude, them graphics look amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy cow.
And you know me, man. I love my COD. I love it.
Yeah, every time they release a new game like that, the graphics just get better and better,
Better
and
and
better.
better.
They
man.
do.
And go ahead.
I just had a thing to let CJ know about. My guy, Operative Phoenix, from my chat, wanted to say he dropped a subscribe for you, my man.
Oh, somebody subscribed to me? Who was it?
Operative Phoenix.
Thank you, Operative Phoenix. I appreciate that, man. Awesome.
Yes, go check these guys out. Links are going to be in the description below. They're really amazing content creators. Check them out and give them a subscribe
I've
from
heard a
Alice.
lot.
Check them out.
I mean, CJ's the guy that helps me with LSPFR. Just go back and watch his old videos.
Yeah, if you don't check these guys
Ton
out,
of
I'm gonna find your
videos,
backseat.
man. There's not a LSPU4 mod that I do not have a tutorial on. I'm telling you, I have ever. I mean, literally.
You, Jeffrey, I watch both of y'all whenever I have to redo everything when they update it. Cause good lord, they just update it all the time. Ugh.
Me and Jeffrey were talking one time, and we were. He was telling me, he's like, CJ, he's like, you have enough videos to last you for even some of the newcomers coming in a year or 2 years or 3 years. And I got to think, I was like, you know what, he's right. Like, I've done a lot of tutorials on LSP4
Yeah.
specifically, and I went back to my playlist, man. I have at least 4 or 5 playlists dedicated to just how to's on LSP4, man.
And it
So
helps.
with
I could
that,
retire.
let me follow up with that.
Yeah, sure.
With GTA 6, you having to do that all over again.
Oh,
How does that
God.
make you feel?
I mean, I'm excited about it because I love doing videos anyway. So I'm super excited about seeing what the new GT6 is going to be like. You know, what we can modify, what we can't, and especially what the new police simulator is going to look like in GTA 6. I'm really excited about that. So
I agree. The Squint Gaming says the Police Academy playlists are the best, CJ.
Oh yeah,
thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
I agree with that.
I do agree as well.
I did that one last year. I think it was last year I did that one.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like from start to finish, man.
I know the recent ones I've been watching are just like the 5-hour live streams almost, where you were just part 1 to 5 of this is the complete LSPFR tutorial of how to install everything.
Oh yeah, when I did them live, yeah.
Yeah, this was like 3-4 months ago, and that's what I go back to most recently at first.
Oh, I need to finish those, man, because I still got to do like call outs and graphic mods on
You
those.
do.
Mhm.
You have,
I
like,
forgot about those, man. I gotta finish them.
You got like part 6, 7, 8. How many more left?
Yeah. I definitely got to finish those, man.
Well,
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
there.
they're gonna milk the shit out of GTA 6. You already see what they're doing in GTA 5. So with all the updates and the mods, the new mods.
Oh, good. Don't even get me started. Next thing we know, we're gonna get
All right,
Michael
Operator
in
Phoenix,
GTA
thank you.
5.
GTA 5's their moneymaker, man. It has
course.
been for the last 13 years.
But I saw a YouTube video and I wish I could remember where I found it. But a guy did a tribute video
Mm-hmm.
about like GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out. He goes, it might be a new game, and then he started doing like clips from all through the years of him playing GTA 5.
Yeah.
And yep. He says there's nothing that's gonna erase the numerous memories that we've all made in GTA 5.
Exactly.
That's
You know,
right.
Playing GTA Online for the first time, having fun with your friends, killing each other, fucking around in cars.
Me
I
sitting
don't
in
even know
the
how many hours I have into that game. Let me see how many hours I have
Yeah,
in
you know
GTA
what? Let's
5.
pull up. I'm pulling up stream now so I can check it
I
out.
have 2,537 hours in a GTA 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think last time I checked on the PlayStation 4, this was the end of 2021. I had 1,000 hours into GTA 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what my Xbox hours are, but let me see.
It doesn't take long, man, to rack those hours up on that game, man.
200.
And now that Chris has mentioned the story mode, I think I have to go play the story mode again for
I'm
like the
sit-
80th time.
Yeah. I'm sitting at 218.1 hours in GTA.
237.
Dang, man.
But
Yeah, it don't take long to rack them up, man.
Well, that's
I
all
think my
LSPFR
Xbox, I'm
hours.
in the thousands though, because
Are you?
because I originally started playing GTA 5 on Xbox 360, and then it went to the Xbox One, and then it
Yeah.
went to the Xbox One S and X, and now the Series X.
Yeah.
So my Xbox account, I've got way more hours wrapped up in GTA. What's going on, Fester? Fester's up in the house.
They'll probably actually release it for the next gen console of Xbox too.
Yeah, which is bullcrap in my opinion.
I think they will. I think they definitely will.
They gotta milk those new consoles as much as they can.
Oh,
Well-
absolutely. Well, man, look at all the money they're making from shark cards and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's where their money's coming in right there, dude.
spend.
I keep
$100
seeing that
on it.
PlayStation's gonna have a new console coming out in 2026, and I'm just like,
They just released the PS5.
don't think so. I don't think so. Too
Yeah, and I don't
soon.
think that's soon. Yeah, it's way
Yeah.
too soon.
And people are complaining about the new Modern Warfare, that it's not going on like older consoles. It's going on the newer consoles, but it's also going on like Xbox Series S and X, and then the one below it,
The
Yeah.
the one
Xbox
that you
One.
have. Yeah, the Xbox One. But good news is, everybody that has played Modern Warfare 2, all your progress carries over to the new game. Your guns,
Nice.
Oh, that's
everything.
good.
Yep. So it carries over. It's been a long time since they've done that.
You know what irks me the most for GTA
Just wait.
5? The fact that when they first released the PlayStation 5's GTA Online, oh yeah, you can transfer your characters over, get all your progress on there. Yeah, you're not going to get it back on the PS4 though. And they've just changed that recently.
Yeah.
And that irks me. It's like, so I could have waited a year or two and had my progress on both PS4 and PS5. What's the point? Ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, since we're talking about GTA 5,
The topic of
what are your guys' thoughts about the 5M, CFX, and Rockstar collabing?
You know, I think it's gonna have some perks, and I think it's gonna have some downs.
Mhm.
First and foremost, if anybody has anything in their server that is in real life vehicles, in real life radios, they'll have to be taken out because of copyright reasons. And so if you're using like Motorola radios, you have to take them out. If you're using in real life like Lamborghinis in your server or whatever, they got to be gone. Everybody will have to go back to using default
Vanilla.
GT5 vehicles. Yeah,
war and everything like that.
Vanilla police
yeah,
cars. Wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah, no thanks. I want
yeah.
my Crown Vic. I'd rather have my Crown Vic.
uh,
God.
Yeah, I think so too, Squint. I think, yeah, he says they're doing it to reduce the modding abilities.
Well, yeah, I agree with that 100%
Here,
because
here's the other thing
instant.
that goes along with what you just said, that you agree with them, and with what CJ just said. I don't know, and I hope to God it's not going to happen, but we all know how Rockstar is. Either two things are going to happen. They're going to say, okay, we're partnering up, and shut them down. Or, now that they're partnered, they're going to start charging us to go on to play on their servers, the Rockstar servers.
Yeah.
One of the two of those is going to happen. Guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Yeah, Rockstar's got to have their cut of everything. That's the sad reality of it.
Yeah, they do.
And depending on what goes on with this whole transaction, will determine probably if we're even going to see a 5M for GTA 6 or not.
A 6M.
Yeah.
Hey, Q-Ball, what's up, buddy?
I just don't like the idea.
Which, you know, if they do a GTA 6 5M, it's going to be insane.
Oh God, yes.
I'm already dreaming of it in my sleep, dude.
Dude, it's going to be amazing, bro.
Yeah, I'm already dreaming of it. I hope I get to throw somebody in the ocean and a big ass shark just comes and freaking mauls the shit out of him.
See, what I'm expecting with GTA 6 is if they try to do a GTA 6 online, better character customization compared to GTA 5, because GTA 5 is so old and default and bad. They need to update.
Well, so here's a food for thought with that. The GTA Online, right? What do you guys think about this? You call me crazy if you want, but here's a third option that they might be doing, right? They partnered up with CFX. Maybe CFX is teaching them some stuff, so when GTA 6 comes out, we'll have like some RP kind of RP scenarios in the game or online.
Yeah.
Maybe more realistic cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, ones that don't call
Shoot
you
you
bad,
instantly.
or say some very hateful words to you as they're trying to get you to pull over.
Yeah.
And then instantly get out of the car, aim their guns, and just like, yeah, no, you're dead.
When all of this stuff started happening with me, and I got excited, and I got my hotel room for the first night, and I updated GTA 6 when they had that or GTA 5. Oh, jeez.
Time travel that much?
And I was playing on the Xbox, and I thought, you know what? Let me get on GTA 5 online. See, I accidentally ran somebody up. No, it wasn't accidental. Ran him over. The Polito cops, the sheriffs, started
Yeah.
chasing me. I had like a 2-star because he saw me run him over. So I slammed on my brakes, backed up, smashed my ass end into his car, gave me a 3rd-star. So I start running down Great Ocean Highway. I'm not going to say what he called me because that could get me in a lot of trouble here on the YouTube world. But he called me the F word and not fuck you.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The 5-letter word.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, pull over, you effing.
Yeah.
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 And I was like, wait, what? So I you know me, I jerked that wheel over, I freaking pulled over, I get out and I pull out my shotgun, wait for his car. I just lit his ass up. Like, you ever call me that again, I'll wake you up and you can lay there and think about what you done, bitch. I need to make that
That's
a
like
note.
one of the funnest parts about GTA 5 is you can do all kinds of stuff and break the laws and not get in trouble for it.
Except running the red lights. They don't care about that.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You can have a cop sitting right beside you. And I know there is a mod you can install where and I've had it before, but I cannot remember the name what the mod was. But if you can put it in your game, and if you're driving more than the speed limit, a cop will actually pull you over and come up and talk with you.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
We're sitting here talking about, that mod and how they don't pull you over through a red light, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, why is it when we play an old school game like Driver, you blow through a red light and there's a cop there? Oh, he turns around. He starts chasing your ass. So
Yeah, and that's realistic. That's the way GTA 5 should have been.
yeah, like how have they not implemented that by now?
They
I
need to
don't
do it in
know.
GTA 6
I'm gonna
then.
try to find that mod real quick that I was talking about because I think it's on GTA 5 mods, but it's a really cool mod, man.
Don't let Richard see it, because if there's any hookers on the street corner, and he'll be like, oh. So when's that golf tourney thing? Is it next week?
So John and I are playing PGA tonight at 6. And then I think we're talking about doing it maybe starting it tomorrow night. Because this week is Jeffrey's last week of work before he goes on a 6-month hiatus. And then he'll be playing the rounds with us. So yeah, whenever we get it all like, sorted out and scheduled and know who all is actually going to play, then we'll let you guys know. Toxic, do you have PGA?
Probably not. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do. It just doesn't really work that well when I'm live streaming. I could play it without being on live.
CJ, you may or may not be playing with John tonight.
Why? What's up?
Squint Gaming says he's in Maui right now doing disaster relief because that situation that happened over there.
Hey, Mama Sharon.
He just messaged me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I believe he messaged me and asked me if I was still down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I stand corrected.
CJ, I think I found the mod you were looking for. You might want to check.
What's it called?
It's better traffic laws. I sent you.
Yeah, I think that's one of them. That's one of them. But there's a combination of a couple of mods you have to. Let me see. Let me see if that's it.
Cops back on the beat. Well, that's more.
Back on the beats. That's it. That's it, dude. That is it. That is it.
Yeah, because this one has recommendations, and 3 of them are basic cruise control, a speedometer, and cops back on the beat, which is just more cops.
Yeah.
Well, it's more bacon to beat up.
But back on the beach, yeah, they'll actually pull you over if you run a red light or speed. They'll pull you over and they'll come up and talk to you for a minute, and then they'll give you a ticket and they'll let you go.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
I think it's a combination of a cop on the beach
Oh,
and it's
okay.
got to be in real life mod,
Yeah.
the real life mod or whatever it is.
Another thing that we need to get into. I got Squirrel on board. I
Oh.
got him playing it. Tom Clancy now. Breakpoint. Now I've got Reshade installed. I've got custom sounds. I went through and I modded the shit out of it. I've got like realistic sounds, like gun
Oh
sounds.
yeah,
Yeah. And I've got TeamSpeak to do radio comms. So if I'm like sniping, he's spotting, he's doing recon. That way we're not sitting there under each other's asses. He could be off like 100 feet away, off to my left, up on the mountain ridge. If I can't see something, he'll just call it in the radio. So we're gonna do a realistic gameplay, realistic damage, everything. Like to get you on board.
that'd be
with
cool,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
Well,
Wildlands was good. I like Wildlands. Tom Clancy. But I like Breakpoint because there's more actions that you can do.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Reggie?
Breakpoint, in my opinion, was better. I played on the PlayStation 4 and I love it.
I just wish that they would release the first person, like do a first person mod like they did with Wildlands. Wildlands, that first person mod is a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, Wildlands?
Yeah, Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon. It takes place before Breakpoint. Breakpoint ties into that one.
I want to say I played that one. I think I actually have it.
Yeah, see, you liked having the team. I like running solo a lot because I'm a sniper. Ask CJ. I'll bust a person's haircut up any
Yeah,
day, all
Chris will
day
bust a
long.
cap.
And I'm thankful because I was playing COD with Hash and a couple of the other guys the other day. I have not lost my sniping. Like I'm a little rusty at it because I haven't played in so long. But I was busting up some heads. It was like Halloween time. Boom! Reggie
Yeah,
says hi,
Chris
CJ.
is definitely the sniper. Who did?
Reggie.
What's up, Reggie?
Reggie the bodyguard.
Reggie the
Oh, I
bodyguard.
see TLB as well. How's it going, TLB?
He almost has it. He should be up by the end of the month, probably. Reggie, with his new PC build, because he gave me his other one that he had. That's how I'm here.
Oh, is that the one you have? Is it the Reggie
Mhm.
gave that one to you?
Mm-hmm.
Super cool, man. That was super cool of him to do
Yeah,
that.
I was like, what the fuck? I at first I didn't know what to say. I was like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Who
Well, he
dared
was gonna give me
dislike
his backup one, but when he got putting everything together, he noticed on the where the power supply plugs into the board, it was like broken. Like the motherboard was giving out.
Yeah.
So he's like, here, just take this. It's like, oh shit. All right, Squint, you take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
that? See, I see that. All I can do is laugh at that. Like, who? Like, you care? I care that you disliked one of my videos. It's
Wait, what?
my recent Sheriff Nutter here. 2 people disliked it. I'm like, okay, cool. You don't like it? Sorry. This is my I fuck around character in LSPFR.
This, I will say this, and CJ can probably back me up on this. YouTube is a very
Stupid.
odd place. You've
Very
got your
odd.
cool folks, you've got your shit dicks,
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got some really batshit loco people, and they'll dislike your stuff just because they don't like you. Like,
Yeah.
It's their own personal
and
opinion.
they have that power. Like, they can just totally give you a thumbs down on a video just because maybe they don't like you. You know?
And to me, I'm just like, okay, cool. You don't like my stuff, then why are you still here?
But I
Oh,
don't
it's over there.
I don't use that as a discouragement tool. I use that as a power tool. Use that
Yeah,
if somebody's hating on you, you're doing something right.
that's right. That's
You are
exactly
doing
right.
something right. So, you know, and I'm gonna put this out there in the air live. Um, I know there were some people. I'm not gonna mention names, but I feel like there were some people that didn't want to see me come back to the YouTube. You know, when I was going on doing those mobile streams, and you guys were helping, like dropping donos to help me in my fucked up situation. But I started noticing when stuff started going downhill, who had my side or my back rather the entire time versus, you know, the ones that say, "Oh, we hope you get better." But since I've been back live, my numbers have been low, like views. Like YouTube has this very thing. I'm not bashing YouTube at all, but
It's that algorithm.
yep,
Yeah.
if you
It's that
stop, if
algorithm,
you
man.
take that break, not that I wanted to take that break, but you take the break and not posting a lot of content, they drop you.
Yeah.
Like you fall off the face of the earth. So I know, Reggie. I know.
I mean,
Yeah, you definitely got to stay on it, man, because that algorithm is mean.
Yep.
yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a real wake up call. And, you know, a lot of my loyal subscribers have stuck around.
Hmm.
Um, you know, you
Thank
guys
God
have
for
been,
them, right? Your ride or
oh yeah,
dies.
yep.
Yeah.
Um, but I just feel like some people didn't want to see me come back because, you know, as you know, CJ, there was a couple times that I've received a couple distasteful comments
Oh
on
yeah. Oh
my
yeah.
videos, and it's like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know my situation, and I didn't ask for that. And you know, honestly, I'm still dealing with it mentally. You know, that's not something. Everything that I went through between my hand, being fucked over by people that you grew up around, and you know, that's why I always say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in that because you may not be talking to them, but you can damn sure bet that you can keep an eye on them.
Yeah, it's a tough world on YouTube, man, because you know people. I mean, just as much as you have encouragement from your folks,
Hmm.
people are gonna try to shoot you down just as fast. It's just the way it is, man.
And to this day, I still don't understand that whole logic of behind tearing people down like that because why? Do
Some
you
people are
hate?
just douche canoes, man. That's just the way they are. I just don't understand.
It's like,
Yeah, I don't get it either.
do you hate yourself that much that you have to shit on other people? You know,
Yeah, I mean it's
I mean,
people kill me with that, man.
Well, I mean, I'll always say it. Other people's hatred towards me is just gonna build me up and make me stronger and keep me going.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. You know, CJ, I can confirm to this. CJ's told me a couple times I need to stand my ground. Don't let these people, because I'm a go getter. Like I try to please people, and you know, I have my good days and I have my bad days. And there was a time where I almost quit YouTube because I was just getting overwhelmed with
yeah.
everything. And don't let it do that to you. Have fun with it. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah, definitely have fun with it. And when you get those negative comments or you get those thumbs downs,
I laugh
then
at
you
them.
take that and you run with it, man. You run
Yep.
with it and you just put out better and more content. That's all you got to do, man.
Because here's
That's
the
what will
thing.
eat them haters alive. It'll eat them alive.
Yep. Here's the thing, right? They give you a thumbs down. They still viewed your video.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
makes
why
me
I try to
laugh.
tell them, like,
Yep.
why are you, if you don't like my video, no matter what you do, whether you comment, whether you give me a thumbs up, whether you watch 2 seconds of the video, you have acknowledged my video, and that is a view for my video. So thank you for hating on me at the same time. But
Yep.
you just slammed a view into my algorithm. So I mean,
Exactly. I mean,
yeah, they don't. They're just. I don't know, man.
I swore the moment I created the channel, this is my life. This is what I'm going to stick with. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how low my numbers are. I will stick to it to my dying breath.
Yeah, me too, man. Definitely.
So with that, I'm gonna connect with you guys on FS22 and whatever. Hell yeah, Reggie, we'd love to have you. With that being said, what are your thoughts, CJ? Because I know you're a long time YouTuber. I'm not in it that long, but I'm been in it almost two years.
Same here.
Yeah, getting
2
close to
years.
3, man.
Yep.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about the new policy with YouTube, like to get monetized, like 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours?
I think that it's a crock. I think they need to leave it the way it is. Some things just need to be left well enough alone. And I think the 1,000 subscriber mark with the 4,000 hours of watch time um, needs to be there because that shows YouTube how serious you are. You can get 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in no time. I mean, you can do it. It's possible. You just got to grind. You just got to grind and put videos out and a lot of live streaming and puts up your watch hours too. Not as much as videos, but it gets you watch time.
Exactly.
But I think it needs to stay the way it was, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, because that's how we had it before. And that will not only allow YouTube to know that you're serious, but it also lets you know inside if you're serious or not, if you're willing to go that far.
Yeah.
So the difference between 500 subs and 1,000 is a lot. I mean, it's 500 subs, but that's still a lot of ground to gain. So
yeah.
I think it needs to stay the way it is, in my opinion. Is that what they're doing now? That's the new policy.
That's what it is.
Let me.
There's people
Wow,
that
man.
have 500 subscribers and they now have memberships.
You must have.
And
500
they have to have
subscribers.
3,000 hours of watch time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 500 subscribers, 3 video uploads in the last 90 days, and 3,000 watch hours or 3 million short views.
Well, that ain't nothing.
No. I mean, y'all, like, you know, CJ, we used to go in, like, sometimes sit and chill, and I would show you guys, like, my watch hours and stuff. Your watch hours you get first. And
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
without a doubt, as long as you're posting content, you're steady at it, and you get views, that's where.
Yeah.
But I'm with you on that. When I first heard about that, I was actually kind of pissed. Because I myself, I'm still, I guess you could still classify me new, because I haven't been around for like as long as like you or Jeffrey or Jeff Fabiano, some of the other big dogs, and I busted my ass to get where I'm at.
Yeah, you did.
And now, and I think I know why they did it. I could be wrong. And I've had this conversation with a couple other people, and they don't think so. They're like, "Oh," and I'm like, if you read between the lines, I think you're gonna see the math adds up."
Yeah, yeah.
People are jumping ship from YouTube when Kick rolled out, because with Kick, you get to keep 95%.
Wow.
You keep 95% of what you make, whether it's donos, your memberships, they get 5%. And you only have to have, I think it's 75 followers.
On
and
Kick?
On Kick, and you have to it's 3 or 4 days in a week to get partnered. They made it so freaking easy. So people like, oh well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna come over to YouTube and do their little 1,000-hour challenge or 1,000 subscriber challenge, or I can just go over here, and jump on Kick. And I'm not knocking them. I don't know how long they're gonna be around for, but they are gaining a lot of people, and But I think you're gonna see that 95% that you get to keep as a content creator. That's slowly gonna start dwindling down.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's why they rolled out that new to make it a little easier to try and keep people on YouTube. I think YouTube needs to go back in its old ways when you could actually play music in your videos
Yeah.
without
Oh
being
yeah.
penalized. But I don't know. I don't know about Kick's policy with that. I know Twitch is kind of the same way as YouTube with their music. So they're a little more lenient, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm YouTube. I'm YouTube. I'm not
Oh,
gonna go.
definitely. I'm YouTube 100%, man.
I busted my ass to get where I'm at. I'm proud of it. I'm not gonna jump ship to go do something that might be potentially easier.
I agree
Granted,
with that.
you might make more money, but you're starting over for one. And then two, your loyal YouTube subscribers are gonna look at you and go, "Oh, so obviously you weren't here for us. You're here for the money. So fuck you."
Yeah,
That's honestly how they're gonna look at it. If you were
It's
to come,
actually a real punch in the face, man, for
yeah,
them to put with the new policy in. Like, it's just a punch in the face.
and I feel don't nobody hate on me for this what I'm about to say, but I think it was not only because of Kick, but I think too many whiners were crying, "Oh, I just want to make money on YouTube, and I can't get 1,000 subscribers, and
Yeah.
Donald Trump won the 2016 election, and I just can't get over it."
Oh man. Bunch of simps, man. Bunch of simps, bro.
Boo freaking
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can say because, in my personal opinion, I will not accept that monetization until I reach the original recommendations.
And I respect the ones hash. Same thing. He's going for the whole. He's going for the 1,000 mark.
Oh, he's
before-
not taking the monetization at 5?
I wouldn't either. That's
Good for
That's a
him.
stupid
Yep.
rule. I'll wait till 1,000. I
Yep.
want to earn it.
So to
Yeah.
all of the YouTubers that are in here that stream, and that you're choosing to not take the shortcut and go take that full extra leap, props to you. Mad respect.
But think about it like this. So there is a plus side to it, I just thought, but there's a plus side to this, to their new policy. If people like Toxic and Hash
Hey,
and other
Simon.
people would buckle down and like they're talking about doing and wait till that 1,000, imagine how much of a back pay you're going to have on all your videos by the time you hit that 1,000.
Exactly.
And the milestone for your watch time, right? So if you wait until that 1,000 subscribers, and that could be another few months down the road, another, whatever, but you're gonna get that back pay from all your videos as soon as you sign up for monetization. They're gonna give you that back pay.
Yep.
I
And
feel better.
And see, there's always a plus side to something, man. There's always a plus side to it.
how you doing, Simon? All the way from London, UK.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
I would rather wait my time, get the original 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, than this new cheap bullcrap. I'll wait because I'll feel better. I've earned it.
I mean, I've got friends in the YouTube community that are at that mark where they could monetize or are monetized. I'm not mad at them. I'll just put that out there. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at YouTube because YouTube is trying to
Screw us over.
keep people from people leaving to go to Kick. And alternately, I respect it, but at the same time, for us that are long-time YouTubers or just getting into it and hit that 1,000 mark, Big Jess is another one. He just hit his 1,000 mark not too long ago.
Yeah.
You grind, and now you got somebody that maybe might post a video once or twice a week, and he's monetized, and it's like, well, wait a minute here. It's a slap in the face to us Anyway,
Yeah,
hey, what's up, Don?
Big Jess worked hard to get there, man. He really did.
He did. I'm super
Yeah,
proud of him. I haven't
yeah,
really had a chance to sit down and like have a conversation like sometimes we do. But
yeah.
I try to catch some of his streams. I was actually in his stream for a little while last night watching. He was playing Storm Chasers. That is a fun game.
Storm Chasers.
Yep. And you chase around tornadoes and take pictures of it and try not to get killed by it. Or
or just drive right
Huh.
into it.
you could be a tornado and cause mass destruction.
Yep. That's a fun game, especially with the multiplayer.
Yes. Mcgevis played with Squirrel one night and Mcgevis went flying. I got swept right up off and it looked like I was breakdancing. My character looked like he was breakdancing because he was spinning around in the air.
Don't trust me with those games. I'm sorry, but every time I see a tornado, I'm gonna pull a twister. I'm gonna drive right into
Oh,
it.
you're welcome, Simon. That's what we're here. We're here for as part of the podcast. I say things that a lot of people are afraid to say nowadays. I like to educate people on things. Doesn't matter how messed
Freedom
up
of speech, man.
Yeah,
exactly.
doesn't matter what the situation is. In some way, shape, or form, I try to educate people because there might be somebody out there that doesn't know.
Yeah,
sounds
it
like
might
they
be.
should.
I mean,
Sounds like they should compensate the ones that had to wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Like, wait, what do you mean compensate?
I think he means the ones that had to wait till the 1,000 marker.
Oh
they
yeah,
feel like YouTube should
but they
give them
won't.
more. But no, of course not. It's YouTube.
Yeah, they won't. It's corporate greed. And again, I'm not speaking bad on YouTube. I'm not saying fuck them and this and that. I'm just being educational and being realistic about it. Um, I love YouTube. This is my home. Like,
Yep.
this is where I'm gonna be. I'm not jumping ship to make any extra buck. A quick extra buck.
Yeah.
Because that's not what I'm
And
there to do. I'm here to make y'all laugh and shit in people's back seats and
Yeah.
just destroy chats and
exactly, like no
Oh,
slander
man.
towards Jeff
Hey, what's up, gaming?
Fabiano or any of them that swapped over to what is it, Twitch? No,
He does both. Jeff does both.
Yeah, but I have nothing against that. But I would rather stick to one website and just build that up and probably not switch.
CJ, what's your following over on Twitch, dude? Like, I know you've got to be.
Let me see.
I know your YouTube's popping though.
No, of course it's
Man.
I'm at 770 followers on Twitch.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nautical. I used to do Twitch back on my PlayStation 4 days. It was a pain in the ass. I said screw it.
I tried streaming one time on Twitch, and it was confusing as hell to set it up.
Oh gosh.
It does take a while to set it up. It does.
I got it, but like learning all the like what the bits mean, and there's so many more features on Twitch, and I wish YouTube would get off their ass and like roll out, instead of making monetization easier for people, roll out extra features that would be beneficial for not only us but for the viewers, like to make the chats more interactive.
Yeah,
because Twitch has got it, like the interactions with the chat, they got it nail on the head. And I wish YouTube would do, not copycat, but come out with their own interactive stuff for the chats, so that way the chats, when you guys are chatting amongst each other, it's a little bit more interactive for you guys as well. And when we see these chats, we could sit back and laugh because y'all are busting on each other,
Right. Yeah, the only way you can really do interaction with chat on YouTube is through your stream elements.
Yeah.
That's really the only way. I mean, I know Jeffrey's got a crap ton of stuff set up, man, in his interaction chat with his stream element, man. He's got a ton of stuff set up, dude.
See,
I need to set up the point system sometime, except the points aren't going to be redeemed for what you might think
Oh,
they
God.
might be redeemed for.
That's what I want to do is the point system.
That's really the only thing, extra that I want to add to my channel is the point system. But
Yeah,
those points are gonna have some good effects, and they're gonna have
some
uh,
naughty effects.
Yeah, I bet.
some naughty effects, but it's also gonna have possible Mcgevis effects.
That'd be cool, dude. That'd be a lot. That'd be funny.
But I really, hey, what's up, Sin? I really need to get on the ball, and I need to start like figuring out how this merch stuff works. So CJ, you and I are gonna have to sit down like when you get time and you're feeling good enough.
Hmm.
We can sit down and you can kind of show me how to get on the ball with that because I already have like 3 or 4 ideas for shirts,
All right.
and I have an idea for a mug. It's all up here in the old noggin.
Hmm.
Um,
Should I bring up my information that I have a merch store now?
oh, that's right, you do.
I
Do you
have
have a merch store,
yeah, I have
man?
a merch store. The link's gonna be in my description, and you can use my promo code.
Hey, what's up, squirrel? Let me play your button for you, buddy.
There's some really funny stuff on there too. I just actually had it created like 3 days ago.
Right. What's going on, buddy?
But see,
I got.
I agree with Simon's comment here because he agrees with the whole jumping ship thing. If you went from YouTube straight to Twitch, your subscribers would just go downhill at that point. It would be the same the other way around.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just to me it's distasteful and disrespectful. It's just like if you go to a job, like I worked with Walmart for 11 years.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go in there on day one, but okay, I want a management position.
exactly. It'd be nice,
Not
but no
saying that
thanks.
I'm not saying that Walmart doesn't do that, but because
Oh, what?
I've met some real winners. I'm like, how the fuck did you get this job?
Uh-huh.
Like, whose desk did you hide under and slob? Be like that scene from Jurassic Park when the trees
Oh,
are shaking when they
God.
feed the
Oh
velociraptors.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
yes.
That's what it looks like under the desk.
I'm always gonna love that movie too. That was a classic movie. Oh, man.
I've got all the Jurassic Park movies, man. They're so good. I just bought them on Amazon Prime not too long ago.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
And
I've
I just
got
got all the Transformer movies too. You seen the new one,
Ooh.
Chris?
no. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of over the Transformer movies.
Are
Like
you? It's pretty. The last one's good, man. It's really good.
the the newest one.
The Rise of the Beast. Yeah, it's good, dude.
Yeah. I watched the other 3, and I was just kind of like, same thing with Fast and Furious. People are like, oh, have you seen Fast
Yeah,
10?
No,
Nope.
no, no.
No. I stopped watching honestly after 6
yeah.
because it got to
I
be the
think I
same.
did too. I think that was the point I
I-
stopped watching.
I
Yeah,
stopped
It's the
watching after
same.
7 because Paul died.
yeah.
It's the same thing over and over and over, except they just add an extra character
And an extra
And
car.
they
and
reach
an extra
new
car.
limits. They
Yeah.
go to space. They do a lot of shit. They go underwater. What's next? We go to Mars.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Literally, we going to Mars now?
Yeah.
No, wait, speaking
Yeah,
of,
they put way too much into those. Now, if
They
Paul
did.
Walker was still around, that'd be a different story.
oh yeah, because they wouldn't have changed the story up. They had to.
No.
Because
Yeah.
Paul Walker was fast. He made the
Yeah.
Fast
Yes,
and
he
Furious
did.
movies, man.
Yep.
He really did. If he was around, yeah, I'd have probably continued watching them. But after he
Yeah.
died, dude, I was
Yep.
just like,
No.
it's
Yeah.
not. I know they had his brother play the part,
Yep.
which
Still.
he looks a lot like him, but it's still
CGI.
not Paul Walker.
Now, see, we're on the talk about new movies. Have you all seen the new Indiana Jones?
Not yet. I want
I've
to.
not seen that yet. I have
You
not seen that.
have to.
I have a feeling. I know this is Harrison Ford's
Final.
last
Yes.
movie as Indy.
Oh, is he still playing Indiana Jones?
This is
Well,
his last one.
Here's the thing. This is why it came out later than it did, because when he was filming, he does all of his own stunts in those movies. He actually broke his shoulder.
Yep.
filming this
Oh
new movie.
wow.
So he was out of commission for like 6 months. Because
Dang.
he's like how old now?
He's
You
Oh,
know,
he's up there in his
70,
70s
almost
at
80.
least.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's up there, dude.
But I mean, I'll
Yeah, I
say,
remember him doing his own stunts in the older movies, man. It's that's that takes a lot, man, to be the actor and do
squirrel.
your own stunts.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
lot, man.
look
yeah.
back in history, Jackie Chan did it. He was
Yeah,
Pierce Brosnan, when
Yep.
he was James Bond, did all his stunts.
favorite
yeah.
James Bond in my opinion.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He fit the role.
He's number 3 in my
Oh,
as favorite Bond. Sean Connery's number 1.
of course.
John Connery was good too. Oh yeah.
And then Roger Moore.
Roger, he
I-
was kind of
I'm
too
a old
old for the
dog.
position, in my opinion.
But that's what made it funny. He was an old dog hitting on the young ladies. Oh, sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Dude in his 50s, a spy hitting on these girls in their mid to early 20s. Yeah, that's good.
That's Richard. That's Richard right there.
Hey, Chris, you ever heard of that boxing game called Undisputed?
Yes. Yep.
I just got it.
Did you?
Ooh.
Yeah, and I used to play the same type of boxing game on Xbox 360. I can't remember what it was called, but it was the very first real life like boxing game they come out with on
Yeah.
Xbox 360. And it was something like that. It was something like Undisputed or something like that. But I thought about, man, what'd be cool is if we could all get together sometime and play this game together and box each other.
Oh my God! Could you imagine boxing Mcgevis? I'm gonna show you the ones and twos. Oh God! There goes.
But
my
it's a
20 yards.
lifelike boxing game, bro. I watched the trailer, dude. It looks amazing, and so I've got it downloaded now. I'm doing a backup copy of my GT5 directory right now for modding purposes. But if I get time today, man, either before or after my PGA stream, I'm gonna sit down and play some boxing, dude. I love boxing games. Remember the old karate game they had?
Yeah.
Where you have one character in the red karate suit and one
Yep.
guy was in a white karate suit,
Yep.
and you basically just had 2 buttons you would punch and you would kick. Loved that game, dude. I love that game.
What? That almost reminds me of what was that other one? That karate like game, Double Dragon.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh
loved playing that too, man. I
man,
love playing Double Dragon, bro. I
Double
love that
Dragon
game.
was the shit.
It was, man. Yeah,
Yep.
dude. It really was. And Contra was a good game.
Up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. 30-man live code. Anybody that wants to play Contra. There you go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That was an awesome game. Contra was. I first heard about Contra when I was playing Nintendo as a kid.
Yep.
It came out then, and they had Contra 2, and then they had Contra Next Gen. It was, man, those games were so cool, dude.
I actually have
Steam.
the Contra collection on the Xbox.
Do you really, man?
I do.
That is dope.
It's in the Xbox store. I don't know the price on it. It's not expensive at all, but it's got all the Contras, all of them.
That is dope, bro. All the Contras, that's killer. All of them.
I beat
But,
Let me see if they have a Contra game on Steam.
I beat myself up every single day because
They do.
It
Contra
works.
Anniversary, Contra Rogue Corps. There we go. Contra Anniversary Collection. Let me see what that is.
I think that's the one. Let's see.
This may be the one you have.
Yeah, Contra Anniversary Collection. Yep.
Dude, it's $20.
it is.
Dude, look at these classic Contra
Yeah.
games.
Yep. It's got Contra, Super Contra, Contra North America version, Contra Japan version, Super Contra, Contra 3, Operation C, Contra Hard Corps, which I didn't like that one, and Super Probotector, Alien Rebels, and Probotector, which
They have
are,
Contra 3 Alien Wars,
Yep.
Operation C and all that. Yeah, you said that, yeah.
Yep.
This is it. This is it, dude.
Yep, that's the one I have on Xbox.
Dude,
And
that is awesome.
I've played the shit out of that. What is my favorite wrestling movie? Ooh. Oof.
Rocky,
Dude, I have to get this. I have to get this game.
the original Rocky.
Ooh. What was that one movie where they were all on an island? Stone Cold. They were on an island. They had to survive.
Um.
I also liked him when he teamed up with Steven Seagal.
Oh,
What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
like watching Steven Seagal. He breaks
Oh.
bones.
I actually met him in real life.
really?
Did you? Is he a nice guy? I've heard he's a nice guy.
He is, but he's very intimidating when you approach him.
I bet he's a big
Like-
dude, right? Like he's a tall guy.
And a lot of people don't know this about him, but he was an actual. Not only was he an actor, but he was actual real life sheriff department. Like
Huh.
worked for the sheriff department
I did not know that.
down in
Yeah, I
Jefferson
knew
Parish.
he was a real sheriff at one time. Yeah,
down
or
down
worked
in
for the sheriff's department.
Louisiana. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think now
He's a
like in New Mexico.
certified police officer, man. Yeah, out there, but breaking people's bones on the highways.
Yeah.
Pull them over, like get out. And be like,
Yeah,
that dude was fast, man.
he's my favorite martial artist, like out of them all. I think
Yeah.
I've always said this: if him and Chuck Norris ever got into a fight, he'd kick the shit out of Chuck Norris.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, dude. He would.
I'm more of a fan of
He'd
Bruce
kick
Lee.
the midget out of Chuck Norris.
Am I missing something here, or has Oklahoma for ATS been out for a while?
It's been out for a while. It has.
Why do I not have it in my?
Why don't you have it? You need to get it. 'cause we
I
gotta
have
get
all
you
the
in
other
there.
DLCs.
It
Why
came
do
out
I
on the
not have this
1st.
one?
Yeah, we
Maximum
gotta-
Oklahoma.
Conviction is the movie Gammon that I really like with Steven
Yeah,
Seagal
they
and
came out on the
Stone
first.
Cold. And now they're working on they're still working on Kansas,
Yeah, I think it's Kansas.
then Nebraska.
They need to
Well,
get
I have it
Georgia
now.
done. They need Georgia.
Georgia.
I have it now. They
State.
were supposed to come out with Texas, right, on ATS.
It's already out.
Texas is?
Yeah, Texas
think
has been
getting-
out.
Pulled over by Shaq would be worse, Chris. Oh, well,
They came out on the 15th and 22.
Oh, that's right. Oklahoma was the one everybody was waiting on, was it not?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Oklahoma now. I just got it.
Hey,
so
Millie
awesome.
Rose, how are you?
Good. Now we can
Welcome
get
to
you
s-
into the convoy, CJ.
Yeah. Hey, man, I love to throw on some ATS, bro. I got the steering wheel and the shifter. I love playing that game,
You
dude.
know
I
what you
love
need to
it.
get?
You just like shifting your knobs, sir.
I expected
Knew that was
from you.
coming.
I knew it was too. You need to check out that
Jeez.
W900 tuning pack. It is amazing.
I do.
What
miss
is
my
it
wheel.
for ATS?
Yeah, it's the W900 tuning pack.
Is it a DLC?
That's
Yes,
why we're here.
$4.
I say inappropriate things.
It's a $4 DLC pack. It's
Okay, wait. Now they got Kansas. I don't have Kansas. They have Kansas. I don't have that.
Okay.
Millie Rose says, "Everyone, guess what? What's up, Millie?"
I think we need to make
Oh, it's to be announced.
Yeah, that's to be announced.
You broke your leg. What the hell?
What?
How'd you break your leg? Jeez. There's
Um,
only supposed to be one handicapped person here, and that's me.
no, that was Drake.
No, he don't count because he's too busy being bounded up and duct taped by Naughty and just having
Yeah.
ET
Oh
having
my
having her way with him.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Arizona, Utah,
Oh, man.
Oklahoma, Wyoming,
Sorry, Drake. I was trying to protect you, buddy, but I think I made it.
You made it worse. You made it worse.
I gotta look for some good scary games to play because I'm gonna be decorating for Halloween soon.
Oh.
You just reminded me, Halloween. I have a special surprise for my 5M server
I don't
for all
have
the viewers. Also,
Michael Myers.
the whole month of October, I am starting from for my Halloween stuff because I know you do your thing, CJ, and
Mhm.
Jeffrey does his.
I love dressing up too. I love dressing up for Halloween on my streams.
I am doing right from the beginning, all of October. There'll be 5M patrols, but there probably won't be too many COD streams. I'm going to be doing Resident Evil, the whole franchise.
Oh, that's gonna be
starting
awesome,
all the
dude.
way from the beginning and going all the way through.
That's gonna be great.
November is Halo month. I'm gonna be starting to do the Halo Anniversary Master Chief Collection. We're gonna start. I want to talk to CJ about that on the side.
Yeah. Hey, I was
We're-
gonna ask you, man, when are you good to do Gears 4?
Well, I got to get my Xbox back from Reggie first. He's borrowing it, but
Oh, okay. Is that what we was playing on before Xbox?
yeah,
Was we? Yeah, because
yeah.
that was the only place we could co-op. We couldn't get it to work on PC.
I was trying to. Uh, oh damn! Gotta see the remake of Walking Tall. If you,
Yeah, dude, the Halo franchise would be awesome to roll with you on, man. That would be.
I think I've seen the rock version. Walking Tall.
Halloween. Damn it! I'm gonna have to get freaking Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, and some other games.
Yeah. So we'll be doing the Resident Evil, and then November we'll be doing the Halo
Halo.
1 through the whole thing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not doing Halo Wars and all that shit.
No, not that bird's eye view crap.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If I wanted to take a bird's eye view, I'd stand on the edge of a building, have Mcgevis pull his pants down, and drop a bird dropping off the side of the building.
Oh, God. Halloween. The entire month of October. Maybe I should just try to dethrone the current king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
My birthday's in October. Nice gaming. Got any
I've
plans for
never
your birthday?
played that. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's
Another game. Yeah.
it's a lot to get into because there are so many of them, and then the off stories, everything.
What am I being for Halloween? I don't know. I don't really dress up anymore. I kind of. I'm not very festive when it comes to like Halloween anymore. That was. I don't really want to get into it. It's kind of on a personal level for me. But now Christmas, if I can do this, y'all are in for a special fucking treat.
Is that beard gonna be turned gray?
No, it's gonna be green.
Oh no.
My whole
no.
I'm gonna be dressed up like the Jim Carrey version of the Grinch.
Oh no.
And all of my streams, I'm gonna be talking like this.
Jeez.
I've been much too tolerant of you delinquent fucksticks.
That's gonna be
Oh
awesome.
my god. That's gonna be something.
Yeah, so I've already been scoping costumes, like keeping an eye on it. But
And how
I am not
badly
doing
is
the contacts, so me and contacts do not agree. I can't. I've tried doing contacts. People are like, oh, how come we don't do contacts? I'm like, I don't like
to
the
touch
fact
my
of
eye.
trying to stick something in your fucking eyeball.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
thanks. I don't want to touch my eye. That's gross.
Little
Like, well, gee,
uncomfortable.
how would you feel if you got a dick in the eye? Same thing. You're poking your eyeball, right?
Yeah.
I guess that'd be technically if you got a dick in the eye, you'd be skull fucked, right?
Oh no.
Pretty much.
And here we go. What's up, Newman?
Well, we're already going downhill. It's now PG.
Yeah.
It's past the
Well-
PG stages. We're at M for mature at this point.
All right, thanks for coming in, Millie. Take care of that leg. Because when you get up to be my age, you don't heal as quickly. And boy, let me tell you, this hand has taken some time, but it's getting there. Appreciate y'all. So we're coming down to the 20-minute window. So now we're gonna open up the floor for Q&A.
Yes, ask us questions.
So if you guys have questions for either myself, Toxic, or CJ, now would be the time. Come out.
This would be the
The
time.
floor is yours.
And it could be anything. It's an open book here. Toxic, if you get embarrassed easily, I'm sorry.
Oh
No,
well.
I'm not.
There's only one question I won't answer, and that's no. I'm not turning the camera on. Y'all can go screw yourselves.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. Can you turn your camera on, please?
That's never gonna happen because
When
either
do you
my-
plan on doing a face reveal, Toxic?
Yeah.
Probably never in my entire existed because I don't believe on that rule. You don't need a face camera and a real name to be popular on YouTube.
How about 1,000 subscribers?
Ooh. Challenge.
I did mine at 100.
Um,
How about 1,000 for you?
Ooh.
Well, I did say last night during my live stream, my first dono giveaway would be at 500. 1,000? Who knows? We'll have to keep in touch.
If you think about it, you're gonna wait till 1,000 to get monetized. That'd be a good time to reveal your face to show the excitement, man.
We'll see. We'll see.
Here's a good question. This
Just
comes
some food for
from
thought, man.
yeah. Speaking of that, I still have to do Jeffrey's challenge,
Uh-oh.
but it's hard. It's hard for me to get out because the roads here are like super bumpy, so it irritates the shit out of my hand. So I don't really go anywhere. But I have to go to McDonald's, talk like Mcgevis,
Yes.
and I have to order my food and then ask, if they have Coke, and if they say yes, I'd like two kilos of it, please.
You have to
And
do
Mc-
that live. You have to
Yeah,
get your phone
yeah. I
and
have
do
to
it
do
live.
it live. I have to do it live or do a short.
Yes.
So here's a question from Squirrel. This goes for CJ. When
right.
are you gonna come to Texas to see them play?
I mean, to be honest about it, man, Texas is not. I mean, yeah, it is kind of a big drive for me, but
I'm 40.
yeah, I would love to get out there, man, and see you guys play. That would be awesome. I would love to do that sometime.
I think Mcgevis needs to learn a new instrument. I think he needs to learn how to play a flute out of his butt.
God damn. I was expecting something from the butt area.
I'm like, oh, I got musical instruments coming out my ass.
No, see, Millie, before I answer that question, Millie, I want y'all to guess how old you think I am.
12.
Okay.
I'm gonna
kidding.
guess. I'm gonna
kidding.
guess. I'm gonna guess 19.
I'm gonna guess 25.
I'm not gonna say anything until I see numbers in the chat as well for the guess.
There you go. Gaming 247 said 26. Terry said 36. 22 from Mama Sharon. 21 from Drake. Yeah, I say at least 19.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I'm gonna
guess
stick with 25.
59.
Millie Rose said I'm gonna guess 59.
I almost said 69, so we're close.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll say this: y'all are hitting in the ballpark. Besides the 59, because that one was just a funny.
So just tell us who's closest.
For first guess, you were CJ.
Okay.
I just turned 20 not that long ago.
Man, I
Young
was
buck.
close.
You were close.
Young buck.
I was so close.
You were
20 was
one
my first
off.
guess.
Let's see, what was I doing when I was 20? I don't really remember too much.
Drinking, going out, getting girls, being an idiot.
Well, I worked part-time. I worked part-time at a skating rink on the weekends. And what else was I doing? Yeah, getting girls, trying to get laid, showing them Pinocchio, showing them the wood. You know, and speaking of Pinocchio, that movie and story is forever damaged.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Well,
all because of you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to show evidence of why.
Oh no. Yes, I'm young. I'm a young YouTuber. So what? In my opinion.
Yeah, but the younger you start, man, the better of a head start you get on
Yeah.
everything, man.
I mean,
so
go look back at Barry of Bugs. He started just out of college almost.
yeah.
He was in his very early 20s when he started.
I mean, I wish I would have been doing this when I was. All right, here we go. This is why.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Oh, there it is.
Jesus.
Demonetized. You're never getting money off of this stream.
Jesus.
I think I might hold a record of how many times I've been demonetized. Because I just don't care. I don't. Like I'm very free will. I will say.
Do you guys know why Raggedy Ann got kicked out of the toy box?
Uh-oh.
Because she kept sitting on Pinocchio's face moaning, lie to me, lie to me.
Question for CJ: if you could travel the world, where would it be?
Oh man,
That's a good one. That is a good one.
that is a good one. Where would it be? Jeez, that's a hard one, man. Though, because there's so many places I'd love to see. I mean, I've always wanted to see like Paris.
Ooh, a Paris
I've
fan.
always wanted to see Paris. Yeah, like over in Paris.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go there. Either Paris or not Hawaii, but it's the Caribbeans.
Ooh, yes.
Mm.
Yeah, the Caribbeans would be beautiful to go to.
See the pirate Mcgevis down there.
Yeah.
I'm working in general direction.
No, see, I had
Uh,
technically, if I answer that question, it'd be I don't care if we bombed them or not. I'd go over to Japan. It's a beautiful place over there.
Yeah. Yeah, everything. I think that everything's cheaper over there. It's cheaper over there.
I think so. And just
I always heard it's either
nicer.
cheaper or more expensive. I think it's cheaper over there.
Squirrel says, "Come to Paris, Texas. There's even an Eiffel Tower there too." I've been to Paris, guys. Oh my god, that would be a hilarious like blooper short for you, guys. I'm
Yeah.
in Paris right now, standing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
A little bit
People-
smaller than I expected.
People will blow their freaking mind because they'll think you're actually in Paris. Like, just do
Yeah.
it as a blooper, like
A little vlog, yeah.
yeah.
And then and then a guy on a horse comes behind you. In a cowboy hat and everything. All you hear is the horse.
Since when do they have
Oh,
horses in
man.
Paris?
See, here's the funny thing.
And
it's something-
cowboys.
I never expected to be doing what I'm doing now, but I'm making shorts. I never expected actually to do it.
Shorts are fun, man. I love making shorts.
They're good for revenue and
Oh yeah, and they're good for
Subscribers.
subscriber count too. Yeah. Do you use you heard of a thing called cross clip toxic?
No, never.
That's
heard
what-
Dude,
of-
let me
that's what we
link it to
use.
you, man.
yeah, that's what we use. It's the easiest.
Let
super
me
easy
link
to
it to you,
use.
man. You're gonna love this. And now, if you want like the free, like there's a free version, but if you want to be able to do multiple stuff with your cameras, I think it's like $5 a month.
Mm.
Mama Sharon has a question for you,
Uh-oh.
CJ.
Uh-oh.
All right.
If you could talk to anyone from the past, who would that be? Oof.
Anyone from the past, that would be my Aunt Dottie, who taught me everything I know about chording on guitar, singing harmony. She just done a lot of fun things with me as a kid growing up, and that's who I would want to talk to is my Aunt Dottie.
Talk to
Definitely.
Talk to someone from the past.
Yeah.
See, that's a tough question because there's a lot of people out there I would love to talk to, and they're just sadly gone.
One of the people I would like to talk to, and I know y'all probably gonna think this is fucked up, but I'm gonna say it with a straight face as long as possible. But Abraham Lincoln,
Yeah.
have a conversation and ask him why he allowed himself to get shot in the back of the fucking head. But that was a joke. I was being
Obviously.
funny. But
Why were you sitting there?
yeah. You
Why
didn't hear
did
the
you
guy just
not
open the
hear
curtain.
him? You didn't hear the gun
Oh,
click or
man.
nothing? What's wrong with you?
And you know the dude that John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot him, actually broke his leg when he jumped.
Yep.
When
Yep.
he jumped from the stage after shooting Lincoln, he fell on the stage and he broke his. It was either I think it was like his right leg, but he broke it, man. And he.
Yeah.
But you know they
limped
caught him,
off.
of course. But
I mean, what the hell was he thinking? Like, okay, let's just leap over. We're gonna be all right.
I mean, he should have just took off the other way. To be honest about it, whichever way he came up, anyway.
Bill Paxton.
Unless he was just like surrounded with guards and he had to really
Yeah.
sneak up there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Yeah. I would.
Millie
which I'm
Rose
sure he
has-
was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we don't know. The history books say one thing and it could be another thing. You know, we don't know.
Yeah.
We weren't there.
What are y'all?
So Millie wants to know from all of us what our favorite season is.
Favorite
Hmm.
season, man. I tell
Mine-
you,
Mine
Go
would
ahead,
be
Chris.
fall.
yeah, I like around the fall time, but I like winter because when it snows, I love to get bundled up and go out for a walk with the wife in the snow, like especially when it's like, ankle deep snow, man. I love it, dude.
Well, I'll be sure to call New York and order you some snow. Drake's gonna get some snow this year too.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm playing. I'm like, oh, y'all laughing at me because I'm roasting my balls down here because it's been 100 degrees ever since I've been down here, 100 plus every day,
Yeah.
and they're all laughing. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be the one that's laughing come wintertime because y'all are gonna be freezing. I'm gonna call New York and have some real cold weather come down here.
Is that
And
where
you're gonna...
Drake lives, New York?
No. He lives here in Texas,
Oh, okay.
but
Oh yeah, New York gets loaded with snow, man.
I'm gonna make a special delivery for him and just have like 5 feet dumped on his yard.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. Good morning. Merry Christmas, fucker.
Oh man.
I would have to say fall, because don't get me wrong, snow is nice and all that. It looks beautiful, but I
Mm.
don't want to fuck with it. It's too bad. It's too painful to deal with shoveling your sidewalk every day if it snows overnight. I say screw that. I'll deal with the leaves. I'll rake the leaves.
I was gonna say
Wait,
it is
what?
beautiful in the fall when you see all the leaves start falling off the
Oh, yeah.
trees and everything starts turning brown and
Gorgeous.
like it's really awesome like that. It's a good season. But yeah, I like a little bit of fall and mostly winter. Even though as much as I hate the cold because I have arthritis so bad, so it like eats at my joints when it's cold. But I still enjoy those walks in the snow, man. I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, for me, fall time means hunting season's right around the corner. So
God damn.
come here, Bambi. Your dinner tonight, bitch.
I actually have a vlog I did a couple years ago or something like that, a few years ago, and it's called Winter Wonderland, and it just shows me and my wife walking from our house up to the gas station, and I'm like, it was really deep snow, man. It was really deep snow.
I did not know that. I don't know if you guys did. Fun fact: at the Granbury Opera House, there's a pic of John Wilkes Booth there at the opera acting after the Lincoln thing.
Really? I
I
didn't
did
know
not.
that.
I didn't either. I thought when they got a hold of him, like he died shortly after.
Craziest place I've ever been to. See,
All right, Millie, you take care.
that's a
Thanks
tough
for stopping in.
question. Because I've been to a couple of places and some of them were really nice. Craziest place. Up at actually I'll say this one because this was my favorite one I went to, Whitefish Bay up in Michigan. Because like not far out in the lake there, that's where the Edmund Fitzgerald sank. And it made me go, wow, that actually happened out there. It was just really amazing.
Here's a random thought, and it might make you laugh. It might make you think, like, what the hell is this guy thinking? I wonder what it... I'd be curious, because what it would sound like with just you by yourself. You climb in a submarine, and you just go to one end of it and just let out the nastiest, longest fart. Would it echo? Like go down the hall?
Hello.
But that is the closing statement question for the day. What would it smell like in a tin can submarine when you just let a fat one rip?
Well, it would never
I sound like a
escape. You'd smell it.
saxophone.
Wait a minute. I thought we were going to war. Is that Kenny G down there? Oh man.
I could never be in a submarine. That would be... It's hard enough for me to get onto a boat and just go into a lake area because I hate the thought of being on the water. Ever since I watched the Titanic, I've had that fear. Oh my god, if I get in the water, I'm going to drown and die. No thanks.
I can't do water either. I can't be like, I can't go on a cruise ship. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, I could go on a... Here's the weird part. I can get on a fishing boat and go out into a deep water and fish. I can do it. I can do it. It don't bother me. But for me to get on a cruise ship and go thousands and thousands of miles across the sea, the deep blue sea, no, not for me.
Well,
not for me.
Here's the final and closing statement that we're going with this topic. I've learned one thing from the movie of Titanic. Don't bring your girlfriend or wife on the Titanic. Jack, there's a boat. Jack, there's freezing water, but I'm on this fucking door and you're just hovering in the
Yeah,
cold
yeah.
ass water. There's plenty of room for both of us, but you ain't getting on, you fucking asshole. Jack, there's a boat.
Wait,
Never bring your girlfriend
Yeah.
or wife on a cruise.
No thanks.
That's right.
Squirrel has one more question before we leave. If you could time travel, what period would you go to, and what would you do while you were there in the past or the future? That's a good question.
Wait a minute. Repeat that question. Say that question again.
If you could time travel, what time period would you go to, and what would you do while you were there in the past or future?
Combustion.
That is a good question.
That's a really great question.
That'd be
What
easy for
time
me.
period would I go to?
It would be an easy one for me, because I think of the guy as an idol, and I love the movie too. I mean, it's gonna show my age a little bit when I say it, but I would love to go back to World War II and meet Patton, General
Oh
Patton.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If there were no risks, you could do it. You wouldn't age or anything. You could come back to the exact same day when you just left. You'd be fine. I would go back to 1968, the year my dad was born, and I would basically live out through his entire time period through the 70s and 80s and see what all he went through. Just because I think that would be awesome. Just to live through
That
the
would be
70s
cool,
and
dude.
80s.
Yeah.
I don't know for me. I think
Yeah.
for me, I don't know that I would change anything in my life because I mean, we obviously wouldn't be here and who we are if we didn't go through some things in our life.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know, man. I think one thing I would do differently is when I was playing music in the bars and honky tonks for 20 years, and me and my brothers had a group together. We were really good, and the reason I stopped playing was because, and that was back in the last year we played together was like in 2002, and the reason I walked away from the group was because my two brothers would fight each other during shows.
Oh.
And they would just, man, the end of the show, dude, they would just fist fight it out. And I got tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
And, but the thing was, man, we were good. And I wish that I would have either stuck with them and went ahead and went through with what we were doing, or I would have just went off and done my own thing. But then if I would have done that, then I probably wouldn't be here where I am. You know what I mean? And I'm super happy and content in life where I am right now. So, but that'd be the time period I would go back to just to lead my brothers in a different direction. You know, I think that's what I would do is try and help them and lead them. I mean, they're cleaned up now, and I still talk to them both, and we've actually talked about playing music again together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Music is an amazing thing to do.
It is, man. It is. It's very therapeutic.
I before I go live, I try to listen to music every time. That way, it keeps me on an even keel. But we got one last thing here,
Right.
and this comes from Mcgevis. He's in my chat currently. He goes, "This is for you, CJ."
Right.
Says he's got a statement for you. He would like to apologize for the things that took place in January with Maddie Jennings and I. It was completely stupid. That was very nice.
Who said that?
Mcgevis.
Oh, it's all forgiven, brother. It's all forgiven.
Yeah.
It's all whiskey under the bridge, man.
Yeah.
It's all whiskey under the bridge, my dude. You can DM me anytime you need to, man. My DM. I think my DMs are open to you. They're open, so you can DM anytime you want. But it's all whiskey under the bridge. We make mistakes, and sometimes we don't think when we're doing things at a certain time. But it's all good, man. I forgive you. I completely forgive you.
Hey, what's going on, Dazzo? You're coming
but
a little late here.
We gotta wrap things up here. I've got another stream coming up, and so does CJ.
Yeah.
At 6 p.m. Central Time. CJ will be playing PGA. And I, myself, and the rest of the server squad will be doing Mcgevis RP. Toxic and CJ, it was really great to have you guys on.
It was great.
Yeah, man. It was
Um,
good to be here, brother. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
CJ, I'll link up with you tomorrow afternoon with what we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Or
All right.
I got your message when I woke up.
All
I
right.
was alright. I went to bed last night. I wasn't feeling so hot, so
Yeah, and also link up to me, Chris, with the server stuff, so that way I can start checking that out a little more.
yeah.
Wakizi, I'll look at I might have blocked you because of everything that was going on at the time.
Hey, Dazo.
So I'll
What's up,
look
buddy?
at on my Discord blocks, and if you're blocked, brother, I will remove it and I will friend you, and you can DM me, man.
But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all had a good show. With that being said, stay tuned. Within the hour, CJ will be going live with PGA, and I'll be going live with 5M. Who knows, CJ? There might be another raid.
Well,
I
I
might
know it's
get
not going to be to me
Uh-oh.
because I don't think I'm
Not
going to
if
be
I
doing
get you
anything.
first.
No, we'll see. Honestly, I'll probably forget by the time because my one of my things is I forget a lot, and that's not my fault. I have a neurological disability, so
I will tell you the best time to get me with a raid, man. The best time to get me, Chris, is when I first start my stream and I'm calling out everybody's names, because what I'm focused on right now is not the game. I'm not focused on anything else. I'm focused on getting everybody's names called out and talking to everybody for a minute. So that's the best time to get me, dude. You'll catch me off guard every time.
Or
all
just
right.
catch me off guard when we're in the middle of the stream and I'm not paying attention to my chat.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
want to
my
jump on the
truck.
guardrail?
Watch you wreck your truck.
Yeah.
And do head over heels about 5 times.
That was
think-
so funny, bro.
I think next time, CJ, we need to try and wait to rate him till he's near like a body of water. Watch him
No.
just go over the guardrail and just.
You know something we've never done is like when you're live and I'm live at the same time, if we both communicated and went over and raided somebody at the same time
Oh God,
while we were
no.
both live. Like did a Chris Vroman and a CJ raid?
Oh God.
That would be dope.
That would be.
No, I don't think nobody's ever done that. That would be cool, man. To have a two-man raid. That'd be awesome.
Well, keep your eyes open, everyone. I might get
Food
a
for thought.
CJ and a Chris Roman
Yeah.
raid in the future.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Mental note.
Yeah. Yeah,
Accepted.
man.
Mental note: I'm gonna be shitting my pants during that raid.
Oh man.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode of Mcgevis Hot Zone. Appreciate y'all coming through today. Thank you again, Toxic Atlas and CJ, for coming on.
Thank you, man.
Show love. I'm glad
Yeah,
to be here.
absolutely. I'm glad you guys, wanted to be here, and looking forward to doing some collaboration projects with you guys.
Oh
I
yeah.
barely made it.
Yeah, you barely. I mean, look at
I
me
barely
over here.
made it.
I'm collabing
Yeah.
with Jeffries, Mr. Dangle. He won't be happy. He's not happy. Dangle ain't
But with
happy.
that being said, ladies and gentlemen, take care and have a good rest of your evening.
Stay hydrated.
Y'all have a
Stay
good
safe out
one.
there.
Stay
Take
hydrated.
care, everybody.
Peace.